Hey everyone. Okay, you've hit the rank of senior star. Now what, right? Now you are going for the rank of executive, which feels like such like a legit thing to be doing because to hit the rank of executive, you have to have 4,000 OGV, which includes your 100 PV order that you need to put in every month to get that paycheck. But 2,000 of that OGV needs to come from legs that you have beneath you. So I think it feels super legit because you are hitting this rank, but you have to have people like building up a business underneath you, which feels like, I don't know, it just feels super cool because it's like, not only I'm not doing this alone, I have other people here supporting me and building a business, and I'm like leading these people as they build a business. It's really fun. It's really cool. So hopefully by now you have chosen your six people on your level 1 that you are going to be structuring your business under. You should have had conversations with them about that. They should be like ready and prepared for this, and maybe you're already putting people under them. Maybe a few of these people under you are building their own business, and that is fantastic. So you don't have to worry as much about stacking underneath them because they're doing this on their own. But you should have your 6. You want to keep enrolling people the best you can. I know it feels harder now because to get to senior star, you really tapped into a lot of those people in your inner close circle. And now you're having to be creative and think outside the box and reach people beyond, right? So maybe you've been doing vendor events, great way to sell kits. Maybe you've been asking people who have signed up under you, like, hey, get your friends together. I want to teach them a class. So you're thinking like beyond your inner circle of people, you're like reaching out beyond that. But it's super exciting to be getting to this point of striving for executive. It can feel a little bit impossible. Trust me, I totally understand. But once you get those key people under you who are building a business and their OGVs start going up and they hit 1,000 OGV, which is halfway to senior star. So that's super cool. They don't even have to be ranking that high up. They're like halfway to senior star. That counts towards your 4,000 OGV. You have to bring in another 2,000 OGV on top of that and put in your 100 PV order. So some things that you can be doing, some IPAs that you should be striving for in order to hit the rank of executive would be consistently posting to social media, educating people, okay? So I have the Cedar and Flora Instagram page, and that's where I'll post things. I'll take like, let me just grab this one off my shelf, Sniffles, for example. And maybe I'll post a cute picture of Sniffles, or I'll post a picture of my kids holding a bottle of Sniffles or something. And then I'll just share a little snippet of how we use Sniffles, maybe what ingredients make this blend up, and different compliant ways that we can use it, and post it. There, I'm just educating people, whether they're people who are in my downline or they're cross lines or they've never purchased a kit. There's some education to help get people knowing more about their oils, okay? So getting people to sign up and buy kits, you have to think outside the box more, but also getting people on essential rewards. I think that's going to be like a constant thing that we're always trying to do is you sell a kit and then you want to get those people on ER. That residual income is huge. So even if you have a month or two that go by where you haven't sold any kits, but you have that residual income coming in, people who are on essential rewards, that is incredible. Let me just say this right now while I'm thinking of it. The average executive paycheck every month is $549, which is awesome. That money can go a long way depending on, I mean, everybody has a different situation. Everybody has different amounts of debt or no debt or whatever. Some people, you know, you're right in the middle of helping your kids pay for college, or you just bought a new car and you want to pay it off really quick, or you're saving up to go on a big anniversary getaway with your spouse, whatever it is, we're all in different places. But $549 can really go a long way. First of all, that's paying for your oils right there. If you're putting in, I know a lot of us, we have to put in a 100 PV order every month, but a lot of us do up to a 300 PV order every month because we want to get all the promos, right? And just be able to talk about them in our businesses or share them with people. So that pays for all of your oils for the month right there with that paycheck, which is awesome. And then you have some left over that you can put into savings or pour right back into your business. Maybe you host like a big, every summer you have everybody who signed up under you over for a barbecue and swim party or whatever it is, and you just want to save up for that and just have like fun food and drinks and a great party, whatever that looks like for you. But $549 is awesome, right? And you're starting to see these paychecks grow as you've gone from distributor to SAR to senior star and now working your way towards executive. You can see these paychecks getting bigger and bigger. So educating people, just do these things. You need to be using your oils. You need to be loving your oils and your products, and you need to be sharing your oils, sharing your products. We want to be known as being a super generous group of people. And with that, as we are generous, the builders that we're raising up underneath us will also be generous, right? You need to make sure that you are really studying that income disclosure statement, and that you know exactly what it entails to get to Royal Crown Diamond. You need to be studying the comp plan. You need to be really knowing the comp plan and exactly what you need to do to structure and get those bigger paychecks and get yourself to wherever you want to be, whether it's silver, gold, platinum, diamond, whatever it is that you want to be. You need to know the comp plan like forward and backward as you're getting set up for executive. So that as you're signing up builders under you and you're helping them structure and pick out their 6 under them, you're setting up a really good structure and a really good foundation to help you get from executive and beyond, okay? So those are the things that you really need to be working on. Keep sharing about your oils. Focus on income producing activities, right? All of us can sacrifice things for now. We really have nothing to lose. Like for me right now, I'm sacrificing TV, which I'm not a huge TV watcher anyway, but I'm sacrificing not watching This Is Us, which is a super popular show on TV. I know nothing about it. I'm sacrificing that because when other people are watching that show, I'm working on income producing activities. Or Netflix shows that come out. I'm not watching those things right now. I'm sacrificing like girls' nights and moms' nights out, and I do them every now and then, but for the most part, I'm not getting together with my friends on the weekends and going out and doing things. I'm focusing on growing my business, okay? So whatever that looks like for you, whatever it is that keeps you focused on those income-producing activities, whatever those things are, do those things, okay? We can all afford to give something up temporarily. It's kind of like if you've ever taken a Dave Ramsey class, he always says, right now we're going to live like no one else so that someday we can live like no one else. And that has really like stuck with me in this business as well. Right now I'm living like no one else, kind of like a loser. I don't really know like I don't like watch The Bachelor. I don't like go out on Friday nights or Saturday nights. Really, unless it's like a family thing or unless I'm going to like an oily event. I'm really focusing on my business and my business builders to help me get so that I can keep ranking in this business so that I can help them learn all these income producing activities. Not only does it benefit me, but I love seeing other people succeed and hit goals and grow their businesses as well. So I'm giving up a lot right now. I'm living like no one else, kind of like a loser, kind of boring, not that exciting, so that someday I can live like no one else, like really and truly, okay? So like someday, like when I own my yacht or whatever I'm gonna buy with my money from Royal Crown Diamonds, we'll all like go have a barbecue on it, right? You'll be like, good job, Amy, living like no one else, because now you are living like no one else. Or when I take my family on vacation to Europe for the summer, or Bali, or wherever we're gonna go. Actually, no, this is what I want. When I hit Royal Crown Diamond or Platinum, anything that makes a lot of money, my first purchase is going to be actually two purchases. I'm gonna maybe, and then maybe it can be one person who does both these things. I don't know, but I'm gonna have a full-time housekeeper and a chef. Those two things. That's what I'm going to do with my money. And then I'll save up for Bali. But right now I'm really truly living like no one else, so someday I can live like no one else, okay? If you have questions about income producing activities, you probably have a really good idea now of what works for you and what doesn't work for you. But it doesn't mean to stop there, right? Keep pushing yourself to try new things. You'll be surprised at what you can do and what happens when you push yourself to try new things. Even if they fail miserably, the things you learn about yourself are totally worth the failure of the activity, okay? Because whatever you learn is not a failure. You're gonna take that and use it for good in your business. All right, executive, let's do this. Let's get there, because then we can work our buns off for silver, which will be next. All right, have a great day.